And I will say this is so. Dave Meltzer here sets the tone. I pulled from the Observer around this time, so this is from the a week later, so the October 29th, 2001 Observer. So this is for the Survivor Series he's talking about, which should be the biggest money match with the highest stipulations in the history of wrestling because it's the Alliance versus WWE, but it will come nowhere close to that level. A match with WWF versus the Alliance with the losing promotion having to disband. So what does this all mean? To give the Alliance its badly needed credibility since it's lost virtually all key matches, and with the exception of Rob Van Dam. No newcomer has been booked in a way to get them over. The Alliance was destroyed, including all 4 championships on the lowest rated non-holiday edition of Raw. The rating is proof of everything everyone knows. This angle is dead because WCW and ECW are never really necessarily giving wins in credibility. Titles mean nothing, although MSG last week with Austin Angle rating were the ultimate proof of that. People are sick of the McMahon family talking about being on television. Make matters worse, they aren't so keen on The Rock, Austin, or anyone else used to carry the promotion needed. Now, I will say, when watching this No Mercy match, the crowd was super over, like on everybody there. Like Austin was over as a heel, everything like that. So, a question I wanted to ask: you're in this new ecosystem, everything. Rock and Austin were the hottest 2 babyface acts going into WWE during the Attitude Era and stuff like that. Rock even had success as a heel early on. Did you feel Austin as a heel? Did it feel out of place, or wasn't that too much of a warrior concern for you? Did you kind of think it fit the bill at that point in time? Austin being a heel.
I don't really remember having too strong of feelings about it. I mean, it seemed like the crowd was behind him anyway, right?
Yeah,
So
I could definitely tell.
Didn't really feel like from what I remember, I don't think it felt so much like he was a heel, except the crowd. You know, every time he would take a break and they'd say "what," which I hated.
Oh,
you know, I know it was fun for them. What?
Yeah.
But he started them doing that, and they would like to. Since he's a heel, then it's more fun interrupting than if he's a baby face and disrespecting him. But yeah, I don't know. It was. But then I guess I was a heel, so he was my leader when he was a heel, right?
You were kind of the.
I remember, like, you know, I just wanted to wrestle and have good matches. When I think about it this whole time, I think about the milk truck and us, you know, having to slip and slide, you know, getting sprayed with milk. I hated that stuff. You know, now I can see the bigger picture, but we can only see so far from our eyes, you know, and being in the middle of it. I hated that. I hated when we had to do the music video for
the Royal Rumble
Survivor Series. Oh yeah, Royal Rumble. That's what it was.
West Side Story.
Yeah, the West. I hated that. We had to sing and stuff, and I was like, man, I just want to get out there and be athletic and show off and try and win my fans over, and you know, so the competitive mindset that I was in felt like during a lot of this time that I was playing a bit of a stooge for a lot of it. You know what I mean? That's how it felt.
I know initially when I was seeing it, there was kind of that aspect that came with it when the Alliance showed up, and it was like, okay, they're all kind of backdrop almost to Steve Austin and stuff. But ultimately, like, you were somebody that was getting over, like, big time, you could tell. And the crowd was receiving it. And clearly, like, this match was an indicator that they were thinking highly of what you were capable of doing as a main eventer, too, at this point, too. So all that kind of really played out.